Well, Catanette, I told you that I remodeled the area. I thought I'd let you know what I did. I remodeled my little fire. I'm hoping to come back here and cook some trout on it. Get another video like that for you all. Would be nice. I took down a couple big trees because they're just dead, and I didn't want them to fall in the water. That's some bullshit. I mean, yeah, it gives fish habitats, but I'm tired of getting snags. Well, right here's one of the trees. This big old thing. Yeah, I was a little sketched out at first, so I tried to use a vine that just kept breaking on me. I didn't have any rope, so... And then I just took this other one down right here. Right off of that spot there. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep it clear for everybody just so they can enjoy fishing. Right there's that good spot where I caught that 16 inch again. And just thought I'd let you know. Good piece of bark to sit in. But yeah, I've only caught one brown trout. It was tiny. So, we're sitting here enjoying it. Enjoying a little fire. Before I go home and cook some trout. I thought this was more efficient. If I could get some stones down here, I'd be a little happier. But eventually all this is going to be some tall ass grass. Tall ass grass. It's not posted on glass, but... Drinking one beer. Man, because I didn't drink my second beer the other day. Yeah, I feel like you're all up to date now. We can sit here and look at the river for a minute. My poles haven't been bouncing at all. Earlier I was having bites, but they just kept stealing the worm. Left and right, stealing that worm. Like, we need some free food. It's fine. It's fine. They gotta eat too. Yeah. I just can't wait to really actually lake fish for a little bit. And then hit that, big manistee for y'all. Can't wait to hit that big manistee. I really, here in a little while, it's probably going to be maybe sometime next month or the month after that. I'm going to Grand Haven. And I'm going to go catch some cats. Not the four-legged kind. But the good swimming kind. I'm going to try to bring this pole and that pole, plus my big orange pole that I used on Michigan Lake and the canal. That was there in Manistee. But yeah, it's been pretty peaceful out here today. Oh, peaceful. I really like this area. I've had a bunch of people come talk to me, and they haven't said anything about the fire going, so I don't know. Hopefully they don't. I make sure that it's contained, controlled. It's not going crazy. If it was super, super dry down here, I'd be a little more lenient on it. But it's starting to warm up, so eventually I'm not going to have fires down here. That will be next year's thing. And then the last fire I'll probably have down here is to cook that trout. That's it. I should have brought a couple pieces with me. But, I had to clear up a bunch of shit so my poles stopped getting hit. I'm sure everybody else is slightly happy about it, unless you're a Karen. You know, it's not like I'm going through and taking the whole woods out. Just, this trail is so fucked. It's mucky. I've been trying to sturdy it up for a long time. It's really hard to do. But here's my biggest problem. It's right up here. I want to get this a lot more sturdier for people. This shit's just crazy. This is my doing right here too. And so it's that. So when it was flooded, I could get across and in here. With this right here, I slipped in it the other day. My footprint's still right there. From it sliding in. Wasn't paying attention. But this is a deep hole. It's ridiculously deep. And I gotta figure something out to fill it in for people, or put sticks over it and make a good bridge or something. But when it floods in here, it's just, oh man, it's horrible. It's muckier than shit. Like right now, this mud is sturdier than it was a couple weeks ago, or a week ago probably. And it's still pretty mucky. But it ain't too bad. Not too bad at all. Now, oh man, see that? That part of that flood shit right here still hasn't came out. I love when grass does this, especially in stream areas. Like, great stepping stones. Alright, let's get back to the poles though. I'm trying to do a lot more fishing videos. Winter is really hard to do fishing videos. So, become a gamer for winter. Well, it's not even about gaming, really. It's just about having fun. Enjoying it. That's all it's really about. It's great, crazy. It's crazy great. Just wait till Tanar gets back here. They're supposed to be coming up here soon. G. Paul, Grandma, and, you know, the other set of grandparents. And Tanar. I was gonna call him, but I couldn't call him. My phone died. So now I'm using the phone that doesn't have service. Videotape, if that was the question. I'm feeling it. But I need a better buzz. I might crack an extra bear. Yeah, I just might crack an extra bear. I'm not sure yet. I really don't. It's great for all the people that do watch them. You know, could use some more subscribers though. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, I don't know, 500. Start off small, get big. It'd be nice. It'd be cool. Get me excited. Even though sometimes I don't feel so excited. But I really am excited inside. Especially when I caught that 16-inch trout. That shit was fucking crazy. Oh, yeah. And I always forget to mention that this is an adult channel. Yeah, YouTube should just understand the restriction thing that they put on it. But they don't. You know, you should be able to get paid no matter what. They cuss or not in your videos. I'm sure they'll be mad about this later, but, you know, everybody in the world does it, and every kid you can't shelter. So they all know what's going on anyways. They know what's going on more than what some of the adults in the world know. It's crazy, but it's true. And here we are trying to restrict it all. YouTube just needs to pull their heads out their ass. Sorry, I don't know what to tell y'all. Yeah, that's what YouTube needs to do. They need to be like how Firestory was. You can post anything and get paid for it. Although Firestory is gone now. That sucks. I never got into it, but I hear it was quite amazing until whoever screwed it over. I don't think it was Jesse, but somebody screwed it over. I'm not even getting paid for YouTube, but I'm here. I'm just glad that I get to share videos with y'all. I haven't quite figured the whole applyment for that shit yet, but when I can, I hope they will let me do my kind of videos and just not worry about all the extras. I do admit my videos starting off was really rough. And sometimes they still are really rough. They're a little fucked up. I just heard a voice. I guess there is a tiny bit of smoke going there. There's a house, like, right up out that way. We can walk to it, basically. I just don't want to leave this fire alone for that long. Not yet. We'll walk over there and then move on from there and go check out the shit, how far you can actually go down here. Well, maybe if I break the fire down a little bit, go like this. Yeah, that ought to do it. It's not smoking too bad. It don't look like it's going anywhere, but you never know. Although Michigan ain't like other states. So, I'll walk away from it. The flames get a little bigger. Oh, we gotta go back. Hold on. We gotta really make sure that this is doing okay, because you should be able to have fire anywheres on state land or land period that's not owned by people, I guess. Because I already had that fuck up. I had a perfect spot behind the house, but I got all screwed up. I'm sure if you go back through my videos, you'll figure out the spot that I'm at. But anyways, we're gonna walk this way for a minute. I'm gonna show it off. That fire should be safe. It's not going anywhere. This is some marshy ass land down here too. Oh shit. Right here, trail. Trail, look at this. This is horrible. It's so mucky. I like to bring a bunch of sand down in here and sand these trails all up. Yeah, that needs to be modified so people can walk the original trail. But then again, let's let them go through here. Well, I hate all these thorn trees. I don't know what kind of thorn trees these are. They're not thorn apples, although some are down here. I like to fish this area, but all this wood's in the way. Not very shallow, or it's very shallow. It's not very deep. That's what I meant to say. get on going this way here for a minute. See, I still imagine there'd be some good steelhead and salmon fishing spots too. I still wish I could catch a salmon. I can't wait till that day happens. Okay. Yeah, this looks like a great fishing area down here. It's just crazy. We're almost to that private land spot. It's like a nature walk. Come follow me. But yeah, the private sign's right over here. They got a really nice place on the backside of this. Damn, I'd like to have it. Private sign. Yeah. I don't know where their line ends right here, but they definitely stack some sticks. And it looks like a lot of people go wading in this part, walk probably upriver. I don't know. It looks kind of shallow. So, I don't know. But anyways, let's get back to that fire. I've smoked this area out before, and it was a little sketchy at first. Ooh, firewood. Oh, shit. There's a lot of firewood over here. Right there's one. At least the trail's still kind of good. There's another trail that walks right on through there. A lot of people try to skip out. There's oil coming out of the river right now. I see the shininess on it. Right there's probably chock full of oil under all that mud. Michigan has shitloads of oil in it. Like, so much oil that it's insanely crazy. But it's such a beautiful state. Why would you want to tear it up? We probably have, just Michigan alone, it's probably got enough oil reserve to supply us and China for a little while. I'm not sure if it'll supply it the whole life expectancy like everything else does, but I don't know. There's a lot here, especially in the swamps. Oh man, I don't want anybody going in there and just destroying it all. Because when companies destroy shit, they just fuck it all up. It's like we had a few beautiful lakes down in a gravel pit area, and they closed it all off. Mason County closed it all off, and now nobody can fish there. And they just ruined it for people. Like, don't ruin places. It's like over in Grand Haven, there's a spot out there. Somebody bought a whole entire area. And I just don't think you should do that if it's an area that people can enjoy. It was basically like a state park type deal, but without all the different luggage trees and shit like that. But man, some bullshit. Some major bullshit. Like, people should be able to enjoy it still. Not buy out the whole area. There was trails and everything through it. Yeah, you just shouldn't be able to buy areas that got trails and shit like that in it. I don't care how much money you had. People should be able to enjoy parks and not get it stolen from them publicly. I got to walk out there once, but that was it. I wanted to walk the whole trail, but the mosquitoes were so bad. Whatever. I'm still mad. It's like when you tear down a building that's been there for, I don't know, 50 or more years, even if it's falling apart, just let people admire it till it just collapses itself. It's their own fault if they go in it, right? Right? If they want to explore, let them explore. That's something else I gotta do. I gotta go back to exploring some abandoned places for y'all. Right, this is random shit coming your way. That's what it is. My biggest thing is, though, I enjoy fishing a lot. And bike riding. What? This is a very nice racing bike. That's what I think it is. It's really fast. If you get it pedaling like crazy, man, it just blows through bikes. Other people's shit, especially those fucking power climbers. I can't stand them. I like to ask the YouTube people, what's the point of putting an age restriction on things if you can't cuss and do what you pretty much want? What the fuck's up with that? It's bullshit. Screw it, we get paid anyways. I mean, come on, MTV did it. A bunch of other shit did it. I'd switch over to Fire Story if I could actually get paid. If it was still around. Sorry, I just revamped on that whole thing there. My pole's going a little crazy. I don't know if it's the river. It's probably the river. Should we check it? I think we should check it. I need to get a stand. That's another thing I need to get. If I can get a stand... Oh, I'm stuck. No wonder why. Stuck on the fucking debris. Oh, debris. I bent that hook. Guaranteed. Or I broke it. I think I broke it. I broke it. Yep. Yeah. Alright. Well. Ooh. Ow. That sucks. Yeah, I broke it. I broke it. Yeah, okay. Now I'm just repeating. Repeating lyrics. Jeez. Oh, I'm using a small sinker. Okay. So, here's what I'm going to do with this. I'm not going to burn it. I've actually been keeping these lately. Because you just retie a swivel on it. And they work like a charm. You hear those crows? I actually got to buy more of these size hooks. Let's focus here. Yeah, these size hooks. It always breaks off at the tip lately. I don't know, it's because it sat out in the cold last year. Like last year, they just bent like crazy, but this year they've been breaking off at the tip. Anyways, we'll put that in my pocket. And we're gonna put this pole up, so it's getting around that time. Nothing seems to really be biting anyway. The fire's almost out. I gotta go home and replace this. I should have stayed at the lake. Because now it's calm. And I definitely would have caught probably some more fish. I got that big old bluegill sitting down there in the river. Alright, let's reel this in. I don't have another hook to replace it at the moment. Which sucks, because I really want to catch a big fish on this pool. Hopefully, I will get a chance. And I really want to catch a big fish on a big orange pool. Or camouflaged with orange tip, I should say. I always think about the orange tip. I never think about the rest of it. I don't think I can do a complete orange pool. What also reminds me, I gotta buy tips for Cousin Kyle, because Cousin Kyle rod needs fixing real bad. He blew out the tip, like the whole plastic piece inside of it gone. By the way, if you ever want to sew with some good ass string, just go out, buy some spider wire, a 30-pound, 50-pound test, don't matter. Go sew with that. Hold your bag together pretty quite well. Yeah. Well. Rest of that fire. Got one flame in it. I bet you that coals are hot enough to cook with, though. I didn't use the right wood for it, though. So, I am trying. Yeah. So I came down here with a shovel. A type of shovel, I should say. Ow. Oh, there was ants inside of that. Got one piece of wood. Poor little creatures. Run, 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 run away. I don't know if you can see him or not. This thing's got a great zoom in. I always gotta remember that I need to flip the phone like this, but I never do. Ever. I always forget. So you can actually have a full screen. That shit sucks. It's just hard holding like this sometimes, you know. And I don't want to drop this phone in the river or any lake. Oh, there was a splash over there. Dang. I just put all that up. Oh, I gotta take that out and switch the bluegill over there. Of course, they put the pole up. I want to catch things on. Doesn't help that the hook's gone. Oh well. Shit on it, right? I wonder if that one has any worm on it. Probably should check it too. Well, that beer's gone. Alright. Well, Catanites, I think I'm going to let y'all go. Catman out. Peace. So let's catch another fish. Ah.